I am a writer, director, producer, mostly of short films. I've had a rich life with the short films. I've been really pleased with that experience. The films have gone to multiple film festivals. Most of them have been at least nominated for awards, if not winning a fair number of awards, and it's been a wonderful experience. I don't usually work in controversial areas, but I would have to say that this film may well touch in those domains because it tackles the Me Too movement as it manifests in academia, and it looks at an illicit relationship between a professor and her TA. Why this particular story appeals to me. The first level is sort of the core story, and that is the pull or conflict between reason and passion. I decided that I would create a woman who is run by logic and reason. It flips the tables a little bit because we think of the women as the more emotional beings, but I relate to someone who's run by reason, and you know, this woman is not only run by reason, she's highly ethical. So what happens when you place her in a situation, even when she thinks she has all the answers, thinks she's got it all figured out, where suddenly passion takes over? This is something she's never felt before. What happens to that reasonable woman, ethical woman, when both her ethics and her reason are challenged to the core? What happens to her? And how does that transform her as a human being? This was my essential question. This is the question that's always been with this story. The Me Too movement aspect of it, which I consider very important, is how to make that story that much more high stakes. Because she's faced with not only what passion is doing to herself as a person she now begins to not recognize anymore, but what it does to her as a professor, as an employer, as someone who should not be crossing certain lines. This is endangering her life's work. So there are a lot of stakes involved, and I just found that combination to be a really interesting story to tackle. I want to work with a lot of Santa Barbara locations, and I would really like to be able to work with some Santa Barbara students from UC Santa Barbara, from Santa Barbara City College. I want to make it a community film because I love this community. The first goal will be something that I've been doing for these past 9 years, and that is to get it to the quality film festivals, to get it out to multiple audiences in multiple locations at these really fine film festivals that I've had the privilege to attend before. And of course, festivals are a great route into distribution. The other thing that I really feel about this film is it's unique. This is not something you see every day. You do not see this kind of film that really tackles these kind of deeper issues. I'm talking about the two levels of it. The whole passion-reason issue, and then the whole, what are the gray zones in the Me Too movement? These are things that I don't think we've seen out there before, and so I think this is a very special and unique film. We are in the stage where we're raising money. There are going to be various perks for those folks who come on board financially, and we invite you to become a part of it. We would love to find wonderful folks to join our adventure because this is going to be indeed an incredible adventure.